Hello, and I've just been playing around with Ignition 8.3, and I actually have found something that I wanted to share with everyone, and that is playing around with drawing tools. So actually I've got two Docker containers. I've got one 8.1 and one 8.3 running here. You can see one is Maker Edition and one is normal 8.1 Ignition. One thing that I wanted to play around with was SVG and the inbuilt SVG editor. It's actually a really handy tool that you can use. So what I wanted to show you is what we'll do in this 8.3 editor is play around with the text. So text in SVGs is quite difficult, but this one's going to be super interesting. So what I'm going to do is in the 8.1, I'm actually going to create a new view. I'm just going to use a coordinate container, and then I'm going to copy across this SVG. So what we can do here is actually open up the drawing tools. I'm still getting used to it. It's super cool, but what you can see here, I've added a text box and I've bound it to a tag. That's something super cool that you can use. The great thing is then you can use real life values. So what happens is that SVG will scale as you need it, and the text doesn't fly around like normal when you develop SVGs in Ignition as well, if you haven't played with SVGs much. So what we're going to do is we're going to copy the SVG into the 8.1 license. As you can see, there's an error, right? I'm just going to make, you might be able to see this on the side. I'm going to make this bigger. I'm going to make it 100% of the window. Is it going to let me? Yes, no, yes, because I made it that. Okay, let's make it 100%. So you can see now we've got our SVG from our 8.3 to our 8.1, but there's an error. So what is the error? Actually, you can explore the elements and you can see that text is still bound. It's still bound in 8.1.50. So this is pretty cool. All right, so you can bind obviously to SVGs, but we've got text boxes here. So this is going to be super handy. You don't probably, I haven't tested it straight into here, but you can use the text editor now in Ignition, so that's pretty handy. Right, so we can add a new tag, just a memory tag. We'll call it testing. And so we're going to be able to call this, I don't know, 56. Let's enable read only. And there we have it, our text box in our SVG. And it scales in 8.1. Super handy little trick. Quick one for the weekend. But yep, super handy. I think that's going to be quite valuable moving forward. Obviously, if you've got an 8.3 license, no issues there. You're going to be able to create your SLDs for electrical, facilities, use text boxes in a really native way as well within your SVGs. 8.3 out now. Use the drawing tools. They're super. Thanks.